Princess Beatrice has been regular stepping out on behalf of the royal family this summer. Princess Beatrice has been attending many royal engagements recently on behalf of the royal family, despite not being considered as a working royal, nor getting paid to carry out duties. The source spoke to body language expert Judy James about whether Beatrice has taken on the duties Prince Harry and Meghan Markle would have carried out if they were still senior working royals. Princess Beatrice is older than Princess Eugenie, and therefore, next in line to carry out duties. To add to this, Princess Eugenie is set to live between Portugal and London, after her husband, Jack Brooksbank, accepted a job abroad. Over the last couple of months, however, Princess Beatrice has been seen regularly, attending events on behalf of the Queen and royal family. Most recently she attended Ascot, 3 times in 1 week. Before that, Beatrice joined Eugenie for the Jubilee lunch party where she spoke to an elderly lady about how lucky she was to have the Queen as her granny. Before that, she joined Kate Middleton, Sophie Wessex and Prince Edward at a couple of garden parties held at Buckingham Palace. Princess Beatrice was also spotted at Chelsea Flower Show, an event the core royals usually attend alongside the Queen. And perhaps most notably, Beatrice was the one to step in and represent the Queen for a gallop through history. Judy said, "The exit of Harry and Meghan from the royal firm has created a gap that has so far been left unfilled. Charles might be keen to pare down the royal lineup and he clearly has some solid, reliable stars in William, Kate and Sophie, but there is a generational chasm between them and the very young George and Charlotte. Harry and Meghan were the relatable options to William and Kate, offsetting their immaculate regal elegance with a less cautious and more fast-paced presence. In some ways their ability to create change and even risk making mistakes allowed William and Kate to adopt their pitch-perfect style because the blend was complementary. As the hugely popular and playful Zara and Mike have shown, not every royal has to be regal." The expert continued, "An unexpected contender for the situation left vacant is Princess Beatrice. Beatrice might have been the older sister, but she has always looked like the baby of the family. Eugenie exudes calmness and confidence and often seems to be the sensible sister with a protective eye on the rather more naive and excited-looking Beatrice, with her wide-rounded eyes and her equally wide smile. Eugenie seems to have inherited the Windsor stoicism while Beatrice's body language borrows a lot from her mother's era's repertoire. However, her marriage to Edoardo Mopelli Mozzi, who comes from an aristocratic Italian family, does seem to have been having an effect on her status signals and her regal bearing. Beatrice has been appearing in her royal role more frequently recently, and with the Queen unable to make many of her scheduled events and her sister spending half the year abroad, this more independent profile and maybe a similar stand-in role as she performed recently could signal a steady move to a more high-profile role in the firm." Judy commented on Beatrice's husband too. "Edoardo looks like a man born to royal duties, so this elevation in the ranks could suit him to a T. His body language projects charm and calm, and he has a tendency to be seen standing close to any high-ranking royals, paying careful eye attention." Beatrice might always have seemed like the more spontaneous and less regal-looking sister, but her dress style has become more elegant recently, and so has her body language. Her polka dot outfit retained some of the fun styling she's always been known for, but it was well coordinated and chic, too. Her royal wave and smile as she sat in the carriage next to her husband looked perfectly performed, and during her garden party chats she seemed to ooze royal status, she added. Meghan Markle branded opportunist over attempts to wrangle and trade off Duchess title.